how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. On first down, it's Love. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete.
Got it. Set, ready.
On the bootleg, it's Love. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. Third down coming up.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
He'll try and get there on the ground, and he's in! Jordan Love, touchdown, Green Bay. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Come on, set. Ready?
Here's Love. That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got him, and we are tied. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A carry here for Tracy. And he'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. Throw it. Lock. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Make him start his rush over again before you slip out. Ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head. Bang, now you're in the open field.
A run here with Tracy on 2nd down. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Walk out of the shotgun. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Come on, set.
They'll go. It's locked. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. He is in. Touchdown, New York. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So up comes Locke. He and the offense will try to add 2 more. Putting the tight end in motion. On the give, it's Singletary. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Right, 97, ready.
Love to throw it on first down. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Ready. Set.
On 4th down, Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Love. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Ready, break. Set, hut.
On 2nd down, Love. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They'll go for it. Love. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. That one is good. And the Packers will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in Jersey with the Giants on top. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half coming up. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Striker, 3, set.
Now Love. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Kayvon Thibodeau, former 5th overall pick, in there to drop him.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in 2nd and long.
A 2nd down throw for Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he will take this one in. 85 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready.
To throw is Locke. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On the ground, it's Singletary. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
Let's go now.
Now Locke. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And he'll get about 5. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Ready.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he will have a Giants first down. They needed 2 and gained 6.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. In motion, it's Robinson. They'll try the left side with Singletary. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Come on, set.
Here's Locke. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Locke. He's got it at about the 8, and he will get into the end zone. Malik Neighbors, touchdown Giants. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Here's a big moment for Big Blue. The Giants are going to go for 2. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Set, ready. Set, cut.
We'll go play action with Love. Taking off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Cycle. Set, cut.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And 3rd down coming up.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this 4th quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
Drill, 52. Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. Now on 2nd and long.
Fight, 60. Come on, set.
Here's Jacobs. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of shore tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
Ready, ready.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
They'll go with Jacobs. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Doubs headed in motion.
Yellow. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. That's Doubs open left side. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Here's Jacobs. Powering forward. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown. Mike, there's not a lot of ways to break this play down other than saying you get the wide open target, you have the play you want, you're aggressive going for 2, you just got to catch the ball.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Here's Locke. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Now, a big 3rd down. Locke. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Here's the spike, and that stops the clock with 25 seconds to go. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Locke out of the shotgun. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down. Locke to throw. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Just an absolute clinic of putting together a drive, Mike, when you need it the most. And their ability to move the ball down the field, it worked the clock perfectly. They come away with that late touchdown, and more than likely, barring something crazy, a victory as well.
Here's a big moment for Big Blue. The Giants are going to go for 2. Up the middle. Here's Singletary. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2 unsuccessful. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Going to return this from the 10. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Ready up.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
On play action, Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
He'll take a shot for Watson. And this is going to be a touchdown. What a finish. They win it on the final play.
don't know how that